Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Irma and I want to talk about food insecurity. Food insecurity is defined as the disruption of food intake or eating patterns because of lack of money and other resources. In 2014, 17.4 million US households were food insecure at some time during the year. Food insecurity does not necessarily cause hunger, but hunger is a possible outcome of food insecurity. So, what is the problem? How can it be 2020, or we can say it 2021, and people are still going hungry? The problem is not that we are not producing enough food, but rather than people lack access to food. Many people do not have enough money to purchase food and cannot grow their own. And while overall hunger was steadily decreased over the past decade, there has been an increase in the number of refugees who typically suffer the most from food insecurity. Even though approximately 11% of the world undernourished, about 39% of the adult population are overweight. No country in the world had seen any kind of decrease in the obesity rate. It's rising among both children and adults. While it is tempting to think of obesity as a form of overnutrition, actually it is another kind of malnutrition. Go test this out for yourself. Visit your local supermarket and compare the price of a packed strawberries to a strawberry flavored candy bar. Which one is cheaper? If you didn't have much money, which one would you choose? You will definitely choose the candy, won't you? Since the beginning, the purpose of choosing one of the options is to portray the taste of the strawberry. This candy can give you an idea of how strawberries taste without having to spend more money to buy the real deal, which is the strawberry. However, the benefit of those two are clearly different. The fresh strawberries are healthier than the candy. Then what? You might be wondering, what can we do about this matter? Well, this issue happened in many countries, including Indonesia. While being the second highest producer of food waste in the world, cases of malnutrition and obesity in Indonesia are still very, very high. According to Riset Kesehatan Dasar or Riskesdas in 2018, the number of children under 5 who experience malnutrition is 17.7%. Apart from malnutrition, stunting among children under 5 is also important in terms of food insecurity. Um, According to the same data, the number of children who were experiencing stunting from 2007 was around 37.2% and has decreased to the 30.8% in 2018. But again, this number has not yet reached the target. The scale is too high. So, in order to reducing the number, we can take some precautions like zero wasting cooking or zero waste kitchen. It is a campaign to make people more aware of how important it is not to waste any kind of food. Instead of removing the garlic skin, you can collect it with with other organic waste and composite. Not only reducing organic waste, you could also upgrade your garden quality by using organic fertilizer. To end this video, I want you to remember this phrase: save the earth, don't waste your food. Thank you.